This video is from that one guy that decided that he wanted to make a video complaining about Kingsman for some reason, even though the entire internet is on Kingsman's side right now about like literally everything. So this guy decided to make another video after his last one probably got mass disliked. So we're gonna watch the new video, I guess. Well, like, what else? I don't know.
You will see how Kingsman creates false narratives to hide the truth and gaslight the Marvel Rivals community. I go over every single lie and provide receipts. Firstly, I want to talk about his comment on my first video. I was not trying to drama farm. I made that video because of how I was treated publicly in front of thousands of people.
I was not trying to drama farm. Bitch, that's exactly what you did, though. That's like, it wasn't that big of a deal, and you made it a big deal. You're just corny. Like, why did you do that? Like, you just caused a lot of hate on yourself to the point where I'm pretty sure when I went into your stream last night, on accident, by the way, I was looking for your Instagram because you just have all your social medias. Some of them are linked on certain platforms and some of them aren't. I don't know. I had to go on a fucking scavenger hunt to find your Instagram. That's besides the point. When I went to your Instagram, I had to go to your Twitch first. And I'm pretty sure you were in follower only mode on Twitch.
And I had the
So you literally just made that video to farm follows.
Right to respond to that. You claimed we've played hundreds of games together, when on the Marvel Rivals tracker itself, you can see I played less than 10 games with you total as a duo, and we were never close friends. You're also telling everybody that you DM'd me before, when clearly on stream, you DM'd me after I made the video. You would have never DM'd me if I didn't make the video. Why are you even lying about that? You streamed it live. Since he even went that far of showing DMs, before he messaged me that, we had 9 messages total ever sent to each other on Discord. So please stop saying this was some deep friendship or betrayal, because that's just not true.
Then why did you make the video? I don't understand. If you weren't like betrayed by somebody, why does anybody on the internet need to give a fuck? Like, plain and simple. That's the question. Why the fuck should we care? I'm only reacting to this because it's drama that has to do with the Marvel Rivals community. And that's... my channel is Marvel Rivals related. That's the only reason I'm reacting to this. Otherwise, I would not give you any attention. Why do we care?
Big difference between friendly banter and personal attacks, and during the stream, I was mocked and talked down to in front of thousands of viewers. You made comments about my gameplay, my life choices, and my intelligence because of the path I chose. That made people see me in a bad way, and I have every right to respond publicly to something that happened publicly. I also chose not to reply privately because I don't need to talk in private after being talked about like that in public. This isn't about drama. This is about setting the facts straight. What was said about me led to a lot of hateful comments, and I got view botted to over 20,000 viewers. And now I'm back at 21,000. And I'm responding to clear things up and call out his behavior that caused it. Just because I didn't take a traditional path doesn't mean I'm less than anyone.
They view botted you as a punishment? Like, I get the optics. If people don't know you and they see you all of a sudden at that view count, they're probably like, what the fuck? Or, I mean, if they do know you and they see you at that view count when you're never usually there, they'll be like, what the fuck? But anyone who doesn't know you will go into your stream and see that you have 21K and be like, damn, this guy must be really good. Let me follow him. How is that a punishment? I get it's like a ban risk, but Twitch doesn't give a shit, obviously. They have proven that time and time again that they do not give a fuck about viewbotting, even though they tried to do something about it. Surely that'll work.
else, and I'm not gonna stay silent, especially when I'm being attacked. Honestly, the backstab was inviting me to duo, which you didn't show in your video, and then clowning on me for most of the time. Then you told people a version of our past interaction that doesn't match what actually happened. In his video, he left out very, very important context and painted the picture that we were good friends and only bantering, which gave him an excuse to degrade and belittle me. This resulted in a lot of hate coming my way from his community simply for sharing my experience with him. Now I want to address how Kingsman left out all of the condescending things that he said to me on his response video.
Hate farming, misinformation, and content.
This is very, very ironic.
On top of that, you have Mikeaboveu, who's someone I've queued with for months. Before this whole situation happened, he was on my MRC team. He has been my friend for the longest time. We have casual banter with each other all the time, right? All the time.
This is just not true.
So if something is wrong, he can easily just message me under any of these circumstances. But instead of that, he chooses to instantly make a video the next day.
He made it seem like he messaged me right after we played. As you guys know from before,
I mean, he did send you a message, and you chose to not respond and to instead make a drama farming video about it. Like, why didn't you just respond to this message?
messaged me after I uploaded the video, and you know, the only reason why he DM'd me is because I called him out for being toxic. So he would have never messaged me if I hadn't made the video, and we probably wouldn't have queued again, because as you may have saw or may not have saw, because he didn't include it in his video, he seemed pretty excited after I left the party.
And Sushil didn't block. Oh, Mike left. Yes, bro. After queuing with one game, blatantly profiting and drama farming off of the whole situation.
If you guys watch my previous video, you will see why I only queued with him once. In the past, I've had the same negative experience playing with you, and the last time I made a mistake, you couldn't let it go. The only reason why I queued with him is because I thought he would have changed and been nicer due to past events. Kingsman also claims I'm profiting and drama farming, so calling someone out is seen as drama farming, and he has the idea of me wanting to profit off of it, when clearly I just want people to know what kind of person he was to me.
Thinking that it's totally okay.
Obviously. That's why you dropped out of high school, right? Because you're just such a good person, and you really want to make sure that, yeah. Right, bro. I still work a job. I still make money other than YouTube. I mean, in total, I've made $64 on YouTube. I haven't even gotten my first payout yet. I still work a job. I'm not doing this to make money. So I'm not gonna, I am profiting off of other people's controversies because that's what this channel is. But I'm not just going to purposely start drama just to make money.
Because he's seen these types of takes. I'm not spewing baseless
That's what you're
bullshit
doing.
Here.
Yes, you are.
Let me give you some examples of what he puts in his video in order to farm sympathy.
He claims I'm farming sympathy when all I'm doing is showing you guys the truth.
And how it looks so much worse when you are a new viewer as opposed to someone who has been on my streams before. And you know why I'm saying these things.
Before we get into the dialogue, there are a couple things that he did not put in the video. I don't know why, but he forgot to put that he firstly invited me, and the fact that his immediate thought of him coming back and I was talking to his chat was me promoting my channel, and he threatened to leave the duo. That's like, what? Yo, Kingsman stream, what's up, guys? I don't think he's there yet, so hope you guys are having a wonderful day. And oh shit, my fault.
Hello, I'm back. What the fuck was Mike doing? Are you promoting your Twitch?
No,
I'll leave right now if you were doing.
I said, I hope they're having a great day,
bro.
Yeah, my fault, bro.
Well, I mean, in the last video, we blatantly saw you, the clip that happened right before that of you promoting your Twitch. Not that it really fucking matters whatsoever, but we did see that. So why did you just cut it out and reiterate that you weren't doing it? I can go back to my video if we need to.
I hope you guys are having a bad day now, bro. You know, I don't even care. It seems like the numbers got to his head, because all I said was I hope they're having a good day.
Brother, you better get that fucking GED immediately.
No, I got it.
You got it already?
Yeah.
Good,
I'm gonna
good,
go to
good.
college. In the tone he says these things, it comes off as he thinks he knows more than me. I'm not a soft person at all, but I'm sure you guys can tell by the way he says it to me. It was obviously him just trying to feel superior in some way.
Now, this is in reference to the video that he made recently where he quit high school in order to go time with streaming. And you can see how he's literally laughing and we are joking around about the fact because
To summarize everything he said in the next about minute or so, he basically was talking about a very old conversation we had about streaming being harder than a 9 to 5. Then he shows our DMs to, prove it. But in this next clip, does it sound like he's trolling?
which leads to me then calling him a dropout because he is.
Nah.
I mean, yeah, you call a spade a spade. I mean, it's a spade, so.
I'm gonna go to college. I'm gonna become fuck. What did you do? I was gonna make a joke, but I forgot it, bro. I'm sorry. Don't you do like an engineer, thermal engineer?
Brother, you're not becoming a mechanical engineer. Once again, he is belittling me. I simply asked what he was doing in college, and he responds to me in a condescending tone. He still says he's joking, which is crazy to me. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Mike, buddy, Mike, you think streaming is harder than a 9 to 5?
That's cap.
That's cap? Whoa. No.
No, where's your proof?
The chatters can back me up.
No, I never said that. I never said that. On our Spider-Man life. I thought I was saying this in a complete troll type of tone, but I also added on our Spider-Man's life to, make it known that I was trolling. But Kingsman took it completely serious that I didn't remember our conversation, that I portrayed him as a liar. Again, this conversation 100% happened, and it happened a long, long time ago. You don't remember that one time when I joined a call with you on stream and I showed you a thermodynamics homework problem and you had to chat GPT it 7 times and it gave you the wrong answer? Look at this. In his own editing, he puts question marks as if this is something that didn't actually happen. He is literally actively framing this as if I am using some unwarranted random
this
thing
drama
that I
is so fucking stupid, but I'm gonna continue to react to it because it's content.
up in my mind to his viewers because he
This
knows
shit is so petty and stupid and high school drama shit, bro. This is crazy. Literally just high school drama shit.
for the context of the previous streams. It's insane, making it look like I'm actually bullying him for dropping out of high school. He then goes over the added question marks that I put in and views them as a way for me to portray and frame him as a liar, which that was not my intent. I can completely understand why he would view the question marks that way from his perspective, but my whole idea with the question marks was to question him showing me a problem that I couldn't get the right answer to, even while using ChatGPT. It felt like Kingsman was getting a kick out of putting my intelligence down. He clearly said this as a way to boost his ego for being so smart and intelligent that even ChatGPT couldn't get the right answer. I mean, that might have happened in like your dreams type shit, but that's not real life. I then say that might have happened in
Have you ever noticed that it seems like every pro player and high level player and streamer who's good at the game, they all spam melee before they do anything in the game, like in the fight. They'll just be running up to the objective, spamming melee for some reason. It's like the equivalent of switching your gun back and forth over and over again while you're starting a Call of Duty match. Like, why do people that are pros or think that they're pros, they all do that no matter what game it is? Why is that? I've never understood that.
your dreams, which again was another hint to him that I was trolling. Unfortunately, he didn't get the hints.
Yeah, you're not getting me with that one, buddy.
Yo guys, we all losing.
Human Torch has, I think, the worst ultimate in the game. He's also just the worst character currently in the game, but that's besides the point.
Mike, I'm not gonna queue with you after this game.
Okay, I will play heals if somebody else goes heal. When I went Black Widow, I was joking around with a very popular meme going around the community with recent events, but still, he thinks I'm being 100% for real and then says I'm not gonna queue up with you after this game, which mind you, he came to my Twitch chat and invited me to play with him. And
I'm not gonna lie, this might just be a case of a person being sarcastic and the other person not knowing they're being sarcastic. And with some people, you got to be face to face with them to even know that they're being sarcastic. because they're not gonna express that through their voice sometimes and the way that they talk. Some people don't have a sarcastic voice. Some people will do mannerisms that make it appear sarcastic instead of like actually saying words in a way that is sarcastic. Bro needs to watch Inside Out 2 and watch the scene where they go to the sarcasm. The sarcasm, you know, the chasm, the sarcasm.
The reason why I said this
If you've seen the movie, you know.
is because a thing that he said to me that he didn't include in his video before the game started, he said,
Mike, can you like not play Torch, please?
bro, what the fuck? He queued up with me knowing I am a Torch player. Imagine if I said to Kingsman, yo, Kingsman, you're not playing Magic. How would I be seen and how would I be portrayed?
He doesn't want you to play Torch because it's a shit character.
That's the only way I'll play heal.
Mike, we had another healer. You just switched. Dude, no wonder you're losing so many games. Hello?
I know the
Pretty
whole
easy.
thing
Actually,
surrounding your college. What's your major?
Mechanical engineer.
Okay.
Yeah,
Are
we're mechanical engineers, yeah.
Yeah, not this guy. He's a dropout, high school dropout.
What year are you?
No.
Somebody in his chat, Mike's chat, is saying, "Why am I watching Mike when I could be watching Kingsman?"
Yeah, not this guy. He's a
Oh,
dropout,
no, bro.
high school dropout. Again, without the context, he's literally replaying it to actively make it look like I'm saying some absurd thing right now that is completely disrespecting him when he is falsely claiming to be a mechanical engineer.
I jokingly said, yeah, we're mechanical engineers, and Kingsman just says,
Yeah, not this guy. He's a dropout, high school dropout.
What year are you?
he clearly says this in the most monotone way ever, and he says I am falsely claiming to be an engineer.
There's a hole right there? I didn't even know that. Apparently, watching this guy has benefited me in a couple ways, at least.
He clearly says this in the most monotone way ever, and he says I am falsely claiming to be an engineer when obviously I am not a mechanical engineer.
Then another point with the thing alt.
Why is all of this gameplay just him showing himself dying over and over again?
We are in a 4-4 overtime.
He then shows my last play in the thing, but what he didn't put in the video was when he made me swap off one of my main characters to go thing, which I have 41 minutes on, which he didn't show in the video as well. So basically, I'm filling for Kingsman, and he's allowed to play his Magic.
Mike, can you go second tank, please? Go thing, go thing.
What I do is best.
We just like auto win with Brawl here.
Well, the reason is you're playing with a pro. And you're just a dude that thinks that they're good at DPS. So if you aren't actually good at DPS, and the good DPS is telling you that you should probably swap, who do you think is going to continue playing DPS? If you want to win, the pro is going to continue playing DPS.
The defense.
Are we dumb?
Play Thor? Let me play Thor.
No, play thing.
How much of the thing have you ever played?
I don't know why he said plaything though. Like, it was kind of unnecessary. They didn't need to play the thing, bro. Thor in this situation, I feel like would have been better. Yeah, the thing is an immovable object, but when he gets killed immediately, he's no longer an immovable object. So, and when you rush in there and you're the only one there, the whole team is going to be focusing damage on you and you're just going to explode. That's why typically you don't want to just run in straight at the enemy team alone, because you're just going to die. And that's exactly what happened.
In all my whole entire career, how much time have I ever played the thing? I've played the thing for 41 minutes, and like maybe 10 of that was the game that I just played.
Yeah, just clobber on point. I'm ready, Mike. I'm ready.
Everybody.
No one. You got, nobody. And they get amp and we lost. Bro, how did you get nobody? What?
Bro, what do you mean? I ulted right now. I ulted 3 people. We lose no matter what. They have Rocket O, bro. I mean, come on. Bro. I mean, let's be FFR. Let's be so
And he's
real.
actively false calming.
Again, the viewer thinks that I'm just false calming. Even though from my perspective, the rocket went into the air, the invis went into the air, and the mag went into the air. Again, I have 41 minutes on this character. And he knows I don't play Thing, but he still didn't add it in the video. Another thing that he doesn't add into the video to provide context on why I left and made this video was him immediately going to the VOD and quote unquote criticizing my plays. And I'll show you the full clip here for everybody that hasn't seen it already.
In front of all three. How were you? We were literally in front of everybody.
Wait, we had a chance right there.
Bro, they have rocket over here that we have 0.
Yeah, but if you clobber him, he can't ult, bro. I am on 1 HP.
Just take the loss
Why
and
do you
must
think-
Q, bro. Just Q, just press the yellow button. The thing is, he doesn't even Q. He just wants me to hear him tell me how to play Thing, even though you guys know I have 41 minutes on Thing.
Okay, so not only did we cancel our punch for no reason, that would have killed both of them.
I played tank and heals for this guy, and he still manages to find a way to shit on me.
Both of
Yo,
them.
are you gonna keep saying should have Q? Just
I don't know. I think it's just two DPSs that have egos about being DPS and not wanting to play any other role because they... I don't know about Kingsman. I'm not gonna lie. I only watch him play Magic. But it's clear that Mike doesn't know how to play any other fucking role except for DPS. And he's a Torch main. So, like, opinion's invalid to begin with. The character used to be good. It's not anymore. So why are you still playing it as your main? Unless you just want to be having fun out there, I guess. I mean, that's what I do with Bucky. I don't play Bucky on comp because I know I'm not good enough. I play Bucky on quick play because it doesn't fucking matter. But when you play a bad character and competitive, why are you doing that? You get what I'm saying?
Q, motherfucker, just Q!
No.
Just Q! I'm on Thing! I go Thing to help you out! And bro, just press Q, just Q.
Look at
That's
this,
it.
look at this. We
I'm-
have both of
oh
them
my
1
motherfucker,
HP,
bro.
1 HP. Mike is about to punch. and
Oh
he
my, bro,
cancels his
just press the
fucking
yellow
punch
button.
To clobber.
Press
this.
it, bro. Are we
Cancels it
gonna
instead
Q or
of
not? Are we
trying
gonna
to
Q or
punch,
not,
we're
bro?
gonna kill
Am I
both-
gonna get a trust me VOD review or are you gonna Q,
both
bro?
sports.
Am I gonna get a trust
Both
me VOD review or are you gonna
kill
Q?
them.
Are you gonna Q or what, bro? Like,
I mean, didn't he actually do that though? He did. Didn't he cancel his punch and then clobber? I'm not gonna lie, he might be right. I gotta go check after
are you gonna
the video's
just-
over.
what? Holy shit, dog. What the fuck?
That wouldn't have killed. Yo, no. Watch this.
Dude, the game is over. All we have to do is no. I can't, bro. Like, holy shit. Like, I actually can't. I can't Q up with something like that. I just can't.
While literally saying to his own chat that he is not trying or doesn't care. Which is cut out, by the way, because of course it is.
The reason why it's cut out is because it's not involving with the video that I posted at all. The other team was actively throwing. We had 5 minutes on the clock when I said this, and I was just pushing the cart, so I'm not really doing anything. As you can see in the clip, I have 2,000 healing and 300 damage. Guys, they're throwing. I don't need to do anything. I literally do not need to do. They are literally throwing the game. This is not a game where I have to try, bro. They're throwing. They're running it down. This guy's 0-3 on Widow.
I don't see how that's not relevant. If you're not trying, you're not trying. And if you're not trying, you're gonna lose the game. It's that simple. What the fuck? What is the point? What is your point here?
His own chat is literally calling him out on it after he does this. And he's literally smiling the whole time while giggling and laughing about the situation.
I think this is a completely weird statement. I'm streaming in front of hundreds of people. Of course, I'm gonna try and keep a smile on my face, no matter how rude and disrespectful he was being. But you wouldn't know about that since you don't use a face cam.
I left my own comment on overnight because number one, would not respond to my messages. Number two, immediately started shit-talking me on stream and made up a bunch of bullshit, which you can go look at his VOD if it's not deleted by now.
He said if it's not deleted by now, but last time I checked your YouTube, you deleted a lot of your VODs. I mean, that's pretty ironic coming from you.
And number three, just making up false narratives.
There is no false narrative here at all. All I care about is telling you guys the truth.
Wait, why did he delete VODs? That's kind of weird. There's no point unless you just like want to clear up your YouTube channel? I don't know.
About what actually happened and the horrible impact he has put on me within the community just for painting a picture to where he
All right, I want to rewatch the clobbering time clip. I want to see if he did cancel his punch or not. The fuck is that part of the video? Hello? What did I miss? Where is it? Oh, it was around here.
Go thing.
What I do is best.
We just like auto win with Brawl here on the defense.
Play Thor. Let me play Thor.
No, play thing.
How much of the thing have you ever played? In all my whole entire career, how much? Maybe 10 of that was.
Yeah, just clobber on point. I'm ready, Mike. I'm ready.
You did cancel your punch. Why did you do that? You could have pushed them off of the point. Doesn't the thing's punch have knockback? It knocks them back, right? Am I wrong? He canceled his knockback punch with the guy that's in the front here.
Yeah, just clobber on point. I'm ready, Mike. I'm ready.
Yeah, so there's a guy right here in the front that you could have knockback punched off of the point and then clobbered them and then had both of them kill. Kingsman is right here ready to get the kills. And you didn't do that. You canceled it.
Everybody.
No one. We got nobody. And they get amp and we lost. Bro, how did you get nobody? What?
Bro.
I think that's just a crash out at that point where it's like, how did you do that bad? I mean, he probably didn't mean to say that in that exact second, but like, it's the heat of the moment, you know? Bro, I need a haircut. Holy fuck, my hair looks horrible, bro. This is ridiculous. Anyways, yeah, overall, I still think this guy is kind of a dummy for even making these videos. He probably should have just shut up and accepted the fact that he got to play with the guy who's got the most clout in the community at this point, currently. Like, just accept the fact that you got to play with this dude. Anyways, like, comment, subscribe. I'll see y'all later. Oh, subscribe.
Uh-oh.